A few weeks ago, I made a short on these two Materdors right here. One is plastic and one is die-cast. There was a lot of people over on eBay, Facebook, Marketplace, all of that stuff, getting scammed out of like $50, £50, whatever your currency is, on the differences between Materdor, and people aren't giving out refunds because they think they know best. But today I'm actually going to do a video which is a comparison between the plastic version and the die-cast version. Now this is the official die-cast version. There's actually also a factory custom version of Materdor, which if I do add an image, I'll throw an image on your screen. He does have a completely different expression, so look out for that. If you want the official release, go for the official release. If you want the factory custom, which is obviously way much more cheaper, then go for the factory custom. But yeah, just be careful, there is a factory custom of, that Materdor as well. But yeah, so this Materdor was released in a plastic playset in 2010, and this was made in, of course, made by Mattel, officially in the deluxe line in 2010 as well. Only available in Europe. So yeah, the main difference is he's going to be a lot different in size. As we can see, the plastic version. This is the plastic version. As you can hear, you cannot hear any metal on him whatsoever. Whereas this is the die-cast version. You can hear it. Now, ignoring the chips, because if yours was in mint condition, you'd know. But starting off with some of the differences straight off the bat, we can see that there is no real mouthpiece on the plastic version compared to the die-cast version. The moustache, swirl, whatever you like to call it, is a completely different colour as well. This is more like a red compared to, like the brownish here. Now, the expression is different. As we can see, the eyes are completely flat compared to the eyes on this one, where they go up and down a little bit. We'll, bring them a little bit closer so you can see the expressions, so you don't get scammed. And the main difference is, this is literally the main biggest difference if you want to get the die-cast compared to, the plastic version. The hood doesn't have the blue stripes continuing on down. So this is the die-cast one. The plastic one doesn't have the, stripes on the hood. There is no stickers for it either. So, if you get scammed after watching this video, then Yeah, we can see the sides there. It doesn't also go onto the top there, whereas the die-cast one does, and of course the plastic one doesn't have that. For the side now, this is the plastic version, this is the die-cast version. The rims are completely different. And of course we can see that this one is completely filled with stickers, whereas this one is of course painted on. Some very nice stuff, especially from the die-cast version. For the back is probably one of the biggest differences that people can't tell the difference of. But then again, the headlights aren't, or the rear lights here aren't painted in. Whereas on the die-cast, they are painted in bronze. The hook is also a different hook. So this is the plastic one. The hook doesn't, this is a circle hook, as you can see here. Whereas it's a normal hook on this one. So the die-cast one has a circle hook. And you can also, flap the cape around. If you don't want to get scammed, you can always go for a box version, but the box version is extremely rare to get hold of, so that's why everyone goes for the die-cast version, and they get scammed. The side, the cape looks exactly the same, but for the die-cast, the cape is loose, whereas this one's connected. So, yep, now I'm going to show you the base of the plastic one compared to the die-cast one. The die-cast one will have an official white code there. Not all die-casts do have an official white code, where, the seller ever lists the, Materdor with the base. Then, looks for a white code. And, of course, the rivets aren't screws, because these look like screws on the plastic version compared to, rivets on the die-cast version. And you can see some other markings as well. Yeah. I will show the top as well of the, I guess the beret, I think it is. I'm not 100% sure on what it actually is. Yeah, we can see the top. It pretty much is the same. You can see the differences on the hood though. The rear lights as well at the back here. Some big differences indeed. And of course the weight would be one of the biggest differences, but I don't have scales on me. So sadly I can't, do that. But yeah, this is just a video to let you guys know in the future. Don't get scammed by scammers, because there's a lot on eBay. There's like one person that's trying to sell one for £99. Like the plastic version, they're holding the images like this, so they're hiding the things. But there is also things on the back that they didn't take images of. So just be aware. If you are aware, feel free to message me on Instagram at Disney Pixar Cars Collector UK, Cars Diecast Reveals, Cars Diecast for Your Life. I've got a few Instagram accounts. Just feel free to message me if you are skeptical. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below what you think is the best El Materdor version. And of course, in the very next video, which will be tomorrow. Peace, everybody.